Those are across there. And away they go. We have a Melbourne University runner trying to get to the front there, but now he's been swamped. There's a very large bunch field at the moment. And we'll pick them up coming up the straight. So there's the runners coming down the straight now as they've settled into a nice steady rhythm. And the leader in this race here at the moment is James Alexander. Alexander is leading, and at the moment the Melbourne University runner, will pick him up in a moment, and that looks like Romain Donneau in second place. So Alexander of Glen Huntly, and leading this fairly tightly bunched field still as they go down the back straight. Donneau in second place. Looks like Lachlan Aspinall is now starting to move up, and it's anybody's race at this particular point in there as they go past that 200 metre mark and heading into the darker area of the track. So James Alexander from Glen Huntly leads them into the straight, and really very tightly bunched field behind him, and coming through looks like very strongly at the moment. That could be Smithers settling himself in a good place. Alexander, Aspinall, and also running on the inside is Donneau going around the outside of him. As we have a New South Wales runner in Owie. So still Alexander, Aspinall. They go down to the back straight. Alexander, Aspinall. Looks like Sean Gwinney has moved into next place there, and that's Ringwood's Dean Tromp has moved into fourth place there. Donneau still well placed from Melbourne University, and the field is still very tightly bunched. So Alexander and Aspinall, our leaders as they come towards the home turn. So Alexander, this is going to be a great last race. Every man in this field has got an open chance at this as they set themselves up. So Aspinall now, Tromp to the outside of Alexander, still leading. Running very well is Sean Gwinney just tucked in behind them. Donneau is well placed, a lap to go. And the runner's on. Ben Buckingham of St Stephen's right there as well. Dean Tromp moved into second place. Sean Gwinney still there, starting to make a run at them down the back straight as the runners are all going for it. Alexander's making another run here. There's anybody's race still. Two St Stephen boys, Buckingham and Aspinall right in that mix as they come. 180 to go. Alexander's back in front. No, it's St Stephen's. Looks like Buckingham. Anybody's race here as they go around behind the throwing area. So as they come round towards the home turn, it's the St Stephen's runners now going round, and on the outside trying to make a desperate bid is Sean Gwinney. Down the back, down the straight here, and it looks like here. Ooh.